Hey everyone, how y'all doing? Greetings from the Space Coast of Florida this morning, area code 321 here in Brevard County. It's the day after Thanksgiving. I hope you all had an awesome Thanksgiving. Enjoyed some turkey and some collard greens and whatever else you had. It's a chilly 50 something degrees here this morning on the Space Coast of Florida. I actually love it when the temperatures get down this low. I get to wear my hoodies. I get to wear my sweatpants. And I just love it because I know eventually June, July, August, and September are coming and it's going to be hot. It's going to be unbearably hot. So I like to relish in this cool weather as long as possible. Now, let's get to the topic at hand. I have been sharing some things about microchurches here on social media, and people have reached out to me wanting to know more. And I'll be happy to tell you as much as I possibly can. I'm still growing in this. I'm still getting connected with this. I'll be honest, I have reached out in the last month or so to different groups, organizations, and individuals, and many of these people have answered me back within 24 hours. Taking my questions. I was on a phone call last week with a fellow up in Grand Rapids, Michigan for over an hour talking about microchurches and telling him what we're wanting to do and how we're wanting to get involved in this, and he was just elated. There are people that will help you grow in this. Now, microchurch is simply a new name to an old way of doing church. Just look up the model of the microchurch found in Acts chapter 2, verse 42, and you'll find out how the early church did it. And this was the method they used to conquer the Roman Empire. Within a couple of generations, they had covered the entire Roman Empire with the gospel of Jesus Christ, and it happened through a small group setting. Now, that being said, not everyone may be comfortable in a small group setting. Not everyone may like a microchurch, and that's okay. And some people may be thinking, hey, I'd like to be involved, but I still like to go to my traditional church services. That's fine as well. You can remain anchored into a prevailing church culture and still be part of a microchurch community. But here are some reasons why microchurch may not be for you. Discomfort with shared responsibility. Microchurches often require members to work together to succeed, as no one is paid and everyone must pull their weight in various capacities. This is why I believe megachurches flourish. People are able to come in, go out, and maintain their anonymity. No one knows them. They know no one else. They don't connect. I know people, friends of mine, who have attended a megachurch in this area for years and have no friendships, no fellowship circle in that church whatsoever. They basically come in, do their Jesus thing, and go home. That is only trying to appease your conscience, saying that you did your responsibility, you did your religious duty. But I ask you this, have you really grown as a disciple? Because if you are not connecting with other people, you cannot grow in your relationship with Jesus Christ. You can't do it. This thing was not made to be lived alone. It was not made to be sitting in a church being a spectator. It's not meant to be for you having the only connection with other people in your church is by seeing the back of their head every week. Once a week, come in, see you next week, and that's it. This is not the way the Lord intended church to function. So, microchurch is great at getting you to connect. It's great at getting you to build relationships. It's great at establishing places where you can go and share your doubts, your fears, and your questions. Now, if you're not comfortable with that, stay where you are, because microchurch may not be the thing for you. I'll have more on this topic later. You all have an awesome Friday.